Good morning, and thank you for being here. My name is Mike Downey, Kankakee County Sheriff. Last name is D-O-W-N-E-Y. I'm joined here today to my immediate right by Kankakee County Coroner Bob Gessner, Chief Deputy Trent Bukowski, Chief of Investigations Craig Horseman, and our Patrol Commander Andy Mackin. I've called this press conference to provide updated information regarding a devastating and horrific event that occurred yesterday morning at approximately this same time yesterday. Shortly after 11 a.m., the individual shown in the photos we have released entered the Line Bar, a bar located just inside the Illinois-Indiana state line on Illinois Route 114. The owner of the establishment, 30-year-old Courtney M. Drysdale, was preparing to open the business and going about her normal routine when the suspect brandished a firearm and demanded money from the cash register. Ms. Drysdale complied with the suspect's demands. Despite her cooperation, the suspect shot her twice, execution style, before fleeing the scene. No one else was inside the bar at the time of the incident. Before leaving, the suspect attempted to remove what he believed to be a digital recording device from the wall. However, investigators have recovered video evidence. We are now asking for the public's assistance in helping us identify this individual. The suspect is described as a black male wearing eyeglasses and facial hair. He was last seen traveling east toward Indiana in a white four-door BMW sedan equipped with a sunroof and distinctive dark rims. We have activated our Crime Stoppers tip line and are offering a $5,000 cash reward for information that leads to the identification and apprehension of this suspect. As many of you have seen on social media and throughout the community, Courtney was deeply loved, not only by her family and her young daughter, but also by the many patrons and friends whose lives she touched. This senseless act of violence has profoundly impacted our community, and we are fully committed to bringing the person responsible to justice. I urge anyone who may have information about this crime or recognizes the individual or vehicle described to contact the Kankakee County Sheriff's Office at 815-802-7150 or submit an anonymous tip through Crime Stoppers at 815-93-CRIME or 815-932-7463. You may be eligible for a cash reward. If you see this person or someone resembling his physical appearance, I am pleading with you to simply keep a distance and call authorities. This subject was seen leaving the incident with a firearm and should be considered armed and dangerous. I also want to commend the dedicated men and women of the Kankakee County Sheriff's Office and our partner agencies, including the Momence Police Department, the Illinois State Police, the Illinois Secretary of State Police, for their tireless work on this investigation. That commendation extends to our counterparts such as Coroner Bob Gessner and State's Attorney Jim Rowe, who could not be here this morning due to an ongoing trial. Their commitment will not waver until this suspect is located. Although I can't divulge much more due to the sensitive nature of the investigation, I am willing to take a few questions but encourage everyone to stay tuned to our social media for additional updates. Thank you.
We noticed several cameras, surveillance cameras outside the bar. Is that what helped aid you in this investigation, determining the suspect?
Yeah, you've seen the pictures. That's the pictures came from surveillance cameras. Fortunately, their system is really good, and certainly a recommendation for other places of business to maybe upgrade their systems as well, because we're fortunate that those cameras were as good as they were.
Do we believe this is a random crime?
At this point, we're still investigating. We're really not sure at this point.
Is there any indication that he was a regular at the bar?
That we don't know. We're still going back. Actually, we're going back in video to see if he's ever been in the bar before.
Sheriff, did she open normally? the bar, she was the owner? And if so, she was discovered by an employee or patron?
It was called into us as somebody who was unconscious. So yeah, she was discovered. Good. Okay, we'll continue to update as we go forward. Thank you for being here again. Appreciate it.
There's additional pictures here if anyone wants any.